Financial pressures are mounting for farmers across the country as many cope with high input costs and low commodity prices. And with the ongoing government shutdown sparking uncertainty, many are speculating over what the future holds. Brooks York with AgriSompo joins us now with some industry insight. We appreciate your time, Brooks. Well, there is no doubt this is one of the most challenging financial times that farmers have faced. Crop insurance is touted as a safety net. Can you give us just a few examples of how you're seeing that this year?
You know, Jennifer, it's being used really across the board this year. There's always some extreme places in the country where you can point to those examples. And I think this year, that's probably the Ohio Valley region. That's close to home for me. We started off the year with excess moisture. We ended the growing season with a pretty moderate drought, and it's taken its toll on yields. And, you know, the second factor in that is price. And so when you think about crop insurance, you think about price guarantee, yield guarantee, we combine it all in revenue. And we saw, for instance, that corn price go from 470 down into the 420s. That's certainly something that triggers crop insurance. When you combine it with a yield decrease, you know, we've seen farmers in this area, southern Illinois specifically, where corn yields are 60, 80 bushel per acre off of last year. Crop insurance is going to step in a big way. Now, I wish I could say that it turns the balance sheet from red to black for this crop year. It probably doesn't, but it certainly keeps us from those excessive losses. You know, we're putting so much into this crop as far as dollars per acre. It definitely provides that safety net that you're talking about that's out there.
I think the question on everybody's mind this week is how this government shutdown affects crop insurance.
You know, the good news is, short term, I don't think farmers are going to see a huge difference in the crop insurance industry. From a day-to-day perspective, maybe less support from RMA out of Washington, D.C. But as far as a farmer example, farmers probably aren't going to feel that. It's going to be crop insurance as usual for right now. And by the end of the month, things could change. But for right now, day-to-day things look pretty much normal.
Good deal. So now that the dust is settling on this one big, beautiful bill, give us a little bit of insight on what farmers can expect when selecting next year's crop insurance protection.
Probably different choices than we've had in the past. And so we're going to be able to take some of the bolstered endorsements out there like SCO and ECO and really put them to the test and kind of pick out what a farmer needs with a different stage of the game they're in versus what we've done in the past. So in the past, it's been pretty much maybe a blanket choice for a farmer in a county. This year, we're going to be able to really take that profile of the farmer. Where are they at in their farming career? Are they 2 years from retirement? Are they just getting started? Where are their debt levels at? And be able to structure a program, I think that's going to add more protection and a better effective rate for the farmer.
Yeah, really personalizing that protection, too. Thank you so much. AgriSompo Producer Services Director Brooks York. We appreciate you being with us this morning.